Welcome back, True Seeker. Breaking news. Trump names controversial official as acting director of national intel. Bill Pulte. And you gotta love the shots under the umbrella. Remember Umbrella Man when the George Floyd riots kicked off, setting the building on fire? Remember the umbrella is a symbol to the Jesuits. You can only shut down an umbrella from within. The way the handle is, Jesuits work by infiltration. Jesuits run the intelligence agencies. But yeah, speaking of those Jesuits, I want to make sure this story wasn't missed yesterday. Yesterday was just a day full of Jesuit high ritual, from what happened with Israel and Lebanon, to Iran calling off the peace talks with the U.S., to Rick Adelman's death, Jesuit educated like his son. A lot of things we covered yesterday. Major Jesuit rituals. I got you, sweet girl. I got you. But if you missed yesterday's first video I did on the strikes in Lebanon, canceling the peace talks with the U.S. and Iran, I had to bring up the Lebanon Beirut explosion on Barack Obama's birthday. We talked about this yesterday morning, and how that was blamed on fireworks, and how it was a massive 201 ritual, thus a Jesuit ritual, and the Jesuits are known for trying to kill King James by detonating fireworks. So on the same day I talk about that, later in the same news cycle, a fireworks factory explodes in Malta. And of course, Malta has that connection to the Knights of Malta, which is another order of the Catholic Church. And again, look at this, you guys. Yesterday, this fireworks explosion, 201 days after the Superior General's birthday, the Jesuit Order 201. Remember, it mattered that Beirut blew up on Barack's birthday, because the last time we heard about an explosion in Beirut, it was the barracks bombing. Barracks, Barack, very similar. The explosion was 201 days from Michelle's birthday, or is it Michael? It's hard to say. Depends on which day Barack's talking. But anyway, 201. 201. Don't forget they got that 201 encoded all over the LGBTQ agenda, and here we are in Pride Month. But anyway, 201 days after the Superior General's birthday, huge number at the Jesuits. And here's all the things I started to think about. The leader of the Knights of Malta is this Mr. Dunlap. And from his April 16th birthday until this explosion yesterday was the 47th day of his age. Malta 47. And, you know, when you think of fireworks and 4/7, you might think of the 4th of July. 4th of July, where we shoot off the fireworks in this Jesuit-controlled nation. And this year, the United States of America turns 250 years old, and Trump recently promoted putting himself on a $250 bill, but they said, the problem with that is only dead people can go on the U.S. dollar bill, so if you want to be on there, Trump, you're going to have to be dead. And, of course, there's been a lot of scares for Trump, so you got to wonder where these scare stories end up at. But yeah, look at the name of this sweet girl. Daddy's almost done. This girl knows when she's not getting the attention. I see your big belly button. Yeah, that's a big belly button. Where's Daddy's belly button? But anyway, look at the name of this factory. Talardes, if I'm saying that right. That's Maltese. But it equates to 128, like Independence Day, like a lot of headlines just say, Malta Fireworks Factory. You found Daddy's belly button. That is it. That is correct. Where's Ruby's belly button? Where's Ruby's belly button? Yeah, boop. But isn't it interesting how the fireworks factory, the name of it, equates to Independence Day? And, of course, in the four-base ciphers, oh my, in the four-base ciphers, you can see what Talardes equals. Talardes, I'm not sure. I'm probably saying it way off. Sorry for all you Maltese people that know how to say it correctly. But in the four-base ciphers, notice the 115. This happened on the 152nd day of the year, which is the 115th composite. You know, this number goes with assassinations. The first Trump hoax on July 13th, 2024 was 115 days before the November 5th election, 115, which is the anniversary of the Jesuits trying to blow up King James with fireworks. An assassination plot, a failed assassination, just like all the hoaxes with Trump. And we recently just had the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting hoax on the 115th day of the year, which was compared to what happened to Reagan at the same hotel. And Reagan would be 115 years old if he were alive. And JFK was shot on 115 date numerology. And MLK, one of the most famous assassinations in U.S. history, he was born on 115. So that's pretty interesting. And The 34, I mean, there's probably something worthwhile to say about that. That one's the least interesting, but the 128 connects with Independence Day, and then the 56, fireworks also equals 56, Society of Jesus 56, those are the Jesuits. Again, we're talking about Malta and Jesuits, Catholic Church orders. But yeah, don't forget, remember the 5th of November is the day leaving 56 days left in the year. And don't forget the massive 56 ritual. The first time Trump was in office, the Cooties 19 scam, 56 years after his Jesuit education began. But yeah, it just... Oh, are you okay, boy? Are you doing some up and downs? Let's see some up and downs. Up and down and up and down. Okay, but yeah, I mean, again, you guys, just start the day off talking about Jesuits and explosions and fireworks, and then boom, what do you know? In the same day, 201 days after the leader of the Jesuits' birthday, another fireworks explosion. And this seems to be pointing to the 4th of July. This happened June 1st, so 33 days before the 4th of July. Or a span of 34 days. There's the 34. A span of 34 days to the 4th of July. Huh. Trump wants to be on a $250 bill for the 250th anniversary of the country, but the problem is you got to be dead. If we ever do get a story like that about Trump, I would suspect it would be a total hoax and just made up story for the ongoing narrative. He is a Hollywood actor after all. But yeah, a span of 34 days to the 4th of July. Interesting. So yeah, again, Jesuits gave us the language, the calendar, and they make the headlines happen every day. If you've never seen Jake Gyllenhaal in the movie Nightcrawler, check out that movie and let Jake Gyllenhaal be the metaphor for the Jesuit order. Till next time.